My passion really is for sound. Sometimes you get this point where two bass tones cross over one another and create like a resonant frequency. It kind of shakes the whole building. It's like the resonant frequency of the building hits you. It's really overwhelming. It's almost like the sun just hitting you in the afternoon. Having no boundaries as a child allowed me to think more freely about my music, and I wanted to do something new. I've been around machines and robotic components my whole life because my father worked at these companies and brought them home to us. They were like Legos to us. The sound that I've created is a combination of metal music that I've listened to and the sounds of machines that I hear in factories or machine shops that I work with. After I got out of college, I went in my first engineering job. There was just something lacking creatively for me. And it really clicked when I was able to make an instrument that was a sculpture and engineering work as well. Nice, that should do it. Most of my instruments control software sound on the laptop. Well, I was thinking about reversing the process and actually having the laptop control something that modified the way I act with sound. Sometimes I take the bus to work. In the process of writing this new song, we go over this like corduroy on the road and it's shaking me. And I knew right away that that was how the masks were going to pulsate and play into my song. My studio is a very personal space. I work through the whole process. I always prototype with wood. After I have the design of my instruments to the point where I'm happy, I tweak the CAD model so that then I can actually machine it out of aluminum. Once it's into the CAD, I put the block on the machine and cut it out. My whole art process is based around a computer. That's the hub of what I do. Most of the time I have about 5 of my machines, so 5 microcontrollers with 5 USB cables into a hub. People are amazed when they see all of my instruments going into my Lenovo through one cable. The mask that I've made, which I call a mute mask, it basically opens and closes my air gap, and that timing is controlled by the laptop. The Lenovo allows me to work through the entire process, from design to machining the parts, to then programming my device and then performing. Part of being an artist is realizing what you really want to focus on and what is satisfying to you. Everyone has the ability. You really just need to get over that fear of, I can't do it. You're very capable of doing anything you want.